Welcome back to Sky Motoring's road trip to Vegas with me, Alistair Weaver, in the new Jaguar XF. I've driven from Phoenix across the Wild West to the Sin City of Las Vegas. Now it's time to find out what the high rollers really think of the car they call the Jaguar.
This car would fit right here on the floor with the rest of the Lambos and the Ferraris. It's a very, very, very unique car.
After a long drive through the desert, we finally arrived in that icon of excess that is Las Vegas. Money and image are everything here, but have the high rollers finally got a taste for a Jaguar?
There's one place in Vegas where all the high rollers go to choose a new motor. Exotic Cars in Caesar's Palace sells million-dollar toys to the super rich. But what would their expert salesman make of the new XF?
Tony, come and have a look at the front end, because this is actually probably the most radical bit of all. I mean, does that say Jaguar to you?
Yes, it does. It does. It says Jaguar 2008. We're here, fresh, different look. I like that. I was like, that is a hot build. Now as I walk around it,
a what? Sorry,
a hot build, a hot car. And a hot build is someone that takes a lot of time and thought and put into a car. And this vehicle right here was hot.
Because how much do you reckon this is? How much if you were putting a sticker on it today?
Looking at the car, just by first looks, 130,000, 150,000.
68.
Are you kidding?
No, 68.
68,000
engine, 420 horsepower. $68,000. You can sell it at $68,000?
Wow. Most definitely. I can sell two.
And who's going to buy this then in America?
Oh, gentlemen that like expensive toys. The gentlemen that are on this level tend to like stuff that's really different and unique, something with a lot of horsepower, something with a lot of handling ability. This is unique. This car would fit right here on the floor with the rest of the Lambos and the Ferraris. It's a very, very, very unique car.
Do you think the Americans can ever say Jaguar, though, instead of Jaguar?
You know what? That's going to be a big thing. And you know what? I don't know. That's going to take some time. But the car salesmen, once they understand the correct enunciation, I'm pretty sure that we can educate the public on that one. Because, yes, we do say Jaguar. Or we say Jag.
Jaguar is a hot build.
Jaguar is a hot build. Yes, most definitely. This is beautiful. I love it.
After murdering the Queen's English, I headed back out onto the infamous Las Vegas Strip, leaving Tony baffled as to why a car that costs $68,000 in America can cost £55,000 in its hometown.
Jaguar's been experimenting with mood lighting, so everything in here at night is cast in a very soft blue glow. It's all very cultured and sophisticated, so not at all like Las Vegas.
I'd been driving all day, but the XF is a fine cruiser, and I still felt in good enough shape for a night at the tables. If I'm to live like a high roller, then I need to win big.
How you doing, sir? Welcome to the Orleans.
Thank you.
It's a nice car you got here.
Yeah, the new Jaguar. So Jeff, you must get to drive all sorts of ridiculous motors here. Are there many cars that you haven't driven?
No, I've driven about all of them. I've driven about everything. This is a very nice car, though.
And what's the big choice for high rollers in Vegas at the moment?
I've noticed a lot of Rolls-Royce Phantoms, Bentleys, Maybachs, Mercedes, a lot of Mercedes.
So who's driving Phantoms?
Pretty boy Floyd Mayweather comes in with his Phantom. Young people, old people. That seems like a pretty popular car.
And Floyd Mayweather lets you drive his car?
Yeah, oh yeah. Floyd's a great guy. He lets us drive all his cars.
Jeff, when Jaguars do turn up, what kind of people drive them?
I think older people tend to drive Jags. No, I don't see many younger people driving them.
Do you think this car could change that?
I think definitely. This thing's definitely a little more sleeker, like a little more sportier than the Jags I've seen come through here. So I could definitely see younger people with money, famous people driving this for sure.
So do you reckon the guy who goes into your casino tonight and wins $100,000 is going to blow it on one of these?
I recommend that he should. This is definitely worth the money.
And what's the tip for tonight, red or black?
Put it all on black.
Thank you.
All right, take it easy.
Be careful.
Sadly for me, Jeff turned out to be a better valet than a tipster, and I left before too much damage was done. For me, Vegas is too much like Blackpool on steroids. It's just not my kind of place. But the XF is my kind of car. After 2 decades of chronic mismanagement, Jaguar has finally built a saloon that looks and feels like it belongs in the 21st century.
But the big question we came all the way to Vegas to answer was whether Jaguar has gambled and won, whether the XF is finally the car to crack the all-important American market. We won't know for sure until the car goes on sale here in the spring, but judging by the reaction we've had, we can at least say that Jaguar is back in the game.